1. What is the Sentinel Island? Located far into the Bay of Bengal in the Indian Ocean, North Sentinel Island is one of the most isolated places on Earth. This remote island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, the most dangerous tribe in the world. I was recently traveling in the area and was struck by the beauty of the region, but also shocked by how quickly development and tourism is encroaching on these unexplored islands. The North Sentinel Island made headlines in 2006 after the tribe murdered 2 fishermen who had illegally approached the island. After the incident, a 3-mile zone has been imposed around the island. 2. Home to the Stone Age tribes. Based on observational data, they are hunter-gatherers, as agriculture is not known to them. Their diet consists mainly of coconuts and fish that can be found in the shallow waters around their shores. Their meat consists of turtles and small birds found on the North Sentinel Island. If not for their metal-tipped arrows carved from hulls of wrecked ships, the Sentinelese would be described as Stone Age people. For instance, Sentinel canoes are constructed to fish in shallow water. 3. Lifestyle. It is thought that the Sentinelese live in 3 small bands. They have 2 different types of houses: large communal huts with several hearths for a number of families, and more temporary shelters, with no sides, which can sometimes be seen on the beach, with space for 1 nuclear family. The women wear fiber strings tied around their waists, necks and heads. The men also wear necklaces and headbands, but with a thicker waist belt. The men carry spears, bows and arrows. 4. Socializing. During the 1970s, the Indian authorities made occasional trips to North Sentinel in an attempt to befriend the tribe. These were often at the behest of dignitaries who wanted an adventure. On one of these trips, 2 pigs and a doll were left on the beach. The Sentinelese speared the pigs and buried them, along with the doll. Such visits became more regular in the 1980s. The teams would try to land at a place out of the reach of arrows, and leave gifts such as coconuts, bananas and bits of iron. Sometimes the Sentinelese appeared to make friendly gestures. At others, they would take the gifts into the forest and then fire arrows at the contact party. In 1996, the regular gift-dropping missions stopped. Many officials were beginning to question the wisdom of attempting to contact a people who were healthy and content and who had thrived on their own for up to 55,000 years. Friendly contact had had only a devastating impact on the Great Andamanese tribes. Sustained contact with the Sentinelese would almost certainly have tragic consequences. 5. Population. The population of North Sentinel Island is estimated at 250 individuals. After the Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004, there was a fear that the Sentinelese may have been wiped out. However, they appear to have survived the event relatively unscathed. Thought the tsunami killed more than 230,000 people in surrounding countries. It appears that the Sentinelese were able to sense the coming of the tsunami and escape to higher ground before it arrived. When an Indian Navy helicopter arrived 3 days after to check on their well-being and drop food parcels on the beach, a Sentinelese warrior came out of the jungle and warned the helicopter off with a bow and arrow. A clear sign that the Sentinelese did not want help from outsiders.